Hi everyone, my name is Vinod Arvindakshin. I work as an HR director in the Silicon Valley. In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about what the compensation of Goldman Sachs is. So I was listening to this one question from one of my friends in Quora in terms of how much do investment banks like Goldman Sachs pay to fresh IIM graduates in India. So this answer is actually a very easy one to answer, and this data is actually in the public domain. So I'm going to share some insights in terms of how you can do this data analysis yourself and make all these guesses in terms of which company is paying what. And the way to do it is that IIM Ahmedabad, which is the best business school in India, has something called IPRS placement report. So they come up with a very audited placement report which follows a certain set of standards, and they're very honest in terms of the numbers they report, unlike some of the other universities and IIMs which don't always stick to the same standards. So the report in 2020 actually talks about the maximum earning potential in the financial sector, and they say that it's around 54 lakhs. And when you dig deeper in terms of what does maximum earning potential mean, it actually is defined as the basic part of your compensation. There's a bonus associated with it, the one-time grants like sign-on bonus, relocation, they all come together to create the maximum earning potential. So maximum earning potential is your basic salary, your bonus component of the salary, sign-on bonus, and relocation bonus. So my guess, based on looking at the IPRS report, which I'm going to show later, is that the highest paying company in finance has paid somewhere around a fixed cash of 40 lakhs, a sign-on and relocation of around 3 to 6 lakh, and a bonus of around 8 to 10 lakhs. So this basically are the maximum CTC numbers. And I get a feeling that Goldman Sachs typically pays near the top of the range. So they are among the best when it comes to banking. So this pay should be very similar. So in short, the answer to the question in terms of how much does Goldman Sachs pay to fresh IIM graduates, I believe that it's somewhere near a fixed cash, a basic component of 40 lakhs, a bonus component of 8 to 10 lakhs, and a sign-on and relocation component of 3.5 to 6 lakhs. So if you put everything together, you come up with a number like 54 lakhs, out of which sign-on relocation is more of a one-time grant, and the recurring component every year is the basic and bonus, which is around 50 lakhs. So 50 lakhs guaranteed every year, and around 3 to 6 lakhs, which is more of a one-time grant. Now let me pass on some additional information. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share my screen in terms of how am I able to pull up this data. And when I said public domain, is there something you folks can also do to look at the data yourselves? So I'm gonna share my screen. So if you look at IIM Ahmedabad and you type in Google like IIMA and placement reports, you'll find something called Indian Placement Reporting Standard. And there's a bunch of schools which have opted for this standard. There used to be a lot more schools in the past, but many have dropped out. So it includes IIM Ahmedabad, which is the leading sponsor of this analysis, followed by a bunch of other schools. So let's dig deeper into IIM Ahmedabad specifically, and I get this list out here. Under the list, I click the final placement report for 2020, and I get this list out here. So when you scroll down, there are components here. For example, when I'm trying to understand what is the fixed yearly cash component, if you're looking at the banking financial services sector, that's typically where Goldman Sachs would fit. The maximum earning potential is close to 45 lakhs here, and the median is 20 lakhs. So again, if you're looking at these numbers, you get a very good sense of what the average person in IIM makes. They make a base of around 20 to 23 lakhs across companies. And it can be even much lower for, say, telecom sectors or for online payment sectors, where the numbers are close to like 13 lakhs as basic compensation. So for our present analysis, the fixed component is like close to 45 lakhs. It could be slightly lesser or more. And if you scroll down, one-time cash component, the maximum is typically around 5 lakhs. The median is probably somewhere between 2 to 2.5 lakhs. Total guaranteed cash component is ultimately around 45 lakhs. And you can kind of work backwards and understand what's the basic component, what's the total cash component, and so on. So there are a lot of data out here, but these are easy ways by which you can identify what the basic is, what the sign-on relocation one-time grants are, and what the bonus is. That's it, folks. I'm at the end of my video. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Cheers. Have a good one.